My name is Philippe from Taij Mag, the contributor, where we showcase Black film and film creatives. I have with me here Miss Marianne, Jean-Baptiste, and Michelle Austin, the stars of Hard Truths. Ladies, what a phenomenal film. How's it feel to have your film be as recognized as it is and winning all these awards?
It's great. It's like a celebration of work hard done, collaborative work that we did. And for a small independent movie as well, it's doubly rewarding to see it be recognized and for people to be having such a good time with it.
Mhm. What about you, Michelle?
Oh gosh, much the same, I think. Yeah, it's very exciting. Of course, you don't ever think that when we were rocking up to rehearsals in Camden in the rain and having cups of tea and all of that, you don't imagine that you're going to be sat in Santa Monica. Really, literally, that is extraordinary to me. But yes, it feels great. And also it is that thing of being a small British independent film, but being one that looks the way that ours does with the cast in it that it has is really extra special. For me to see it recognised internationally is exciting, really exciting.
Okay. Marianne, this was for both of you, but particularly for Marianne. I want to know, is there any aspects of your real life that you use to connect with this character or your characters?
We keep them very separately. When you're working with Mike Leigh, it's very clear that you are creating a character that is not you. You even speak about her in the third person. You would never say I when discussing her. I'd say the only aspect that might be there is my sense of humor, the way that I am observant, my joy in studying characters and observing people. Those are the only aspects really that you could say were, visible in a sense.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, you're using your imagination. These people are based on real people, but there's a whole level of creation. Mike is really clear about it not being us. It's not acting as therapy. And I think sometimes some actors might do us a disservice with that idea. But yeah, it's very much about creating a character. Yeah.
I don't know, because you two seem like you were real sisters. The chemistry you guys have, I had to go back and make sure you didn't have any relationship. That was really serious.
Yeah, but also it's about what sisters are like and what families are like. And I think there was I felt within all of us as a company, everyone, I think that it's so exciting to portray real black British experience. It's so rarely viewed on the big screen in this way. So it was really exciting to do that. And so I think everyone brings their realness to it. Thank you. I couldn't think of that word. Authenticity.
Yeah, that authenticity. Look, we've known each other for many years and worked together in the past. There is a kind of shorthand that we have. We enjoy each other's company. It would have been nicer if they had a different kind of relationship in the film.
Yeah.
And we could have really hugged up on each other and laughed together and stuff. But it wasn't to be.
It's not very dramatic, apparently. We just enjoy each other.
Yeah. I think, as Michelle said, it's having the advantage of being able to create a family history together. And sitting down and really discussing, okay, well, they did this and this happened on her 5th birthday. And so that by the time you get to see them on screen, they've got a joined history. If we were in real life, you were to say, oh, remember the play in 1993 and you did this. It was very much the same for these two characters in the film. They could draw on so many memories that Marianne and Michelle had created for them at any given moment.
Okay. Can you talk about the influence and upbringing that impacted the children of each of the ladies of Pansy and Michelle?
It's all in there, isn't it? The two households are in completely different.
Households, both for life and dignity. That's Romeo and Juliet. Just I was like, two households.
Their houses are a kind of manifestation of what is going on for both of them, really. I mean, I don't quite know how to answer that. Obviously, Chantel's sort of has a very easy going life, and she's created an atmosphere with her daughters which is easygoing and tactile and colourful and full and slightly, well, some people might think it was chaotic, but it works for them. Yeah, I can't really speak about.
Yeah, no, I think the absolute opposite is true of Pansy, in that what's interesting when you see Moses, he's at an age where he is independent and can go about his business and do what he wants. She does shout at him quite a lot and try to control, but he's a grown man and will do what he wants ultimately. But there's a sense of frustration because of his size and because he's grown up, that she no longer has this little thing that she can stop from going out. Do you know what I mean? Or she can eat certain things or do certain things. He's now almost slipping away from her. Yeah.
I also think the daughters are kind of slipping away from. I think that's implicit in the film, that they have their own private lives, and it has nothing to do with Chantel. And she doesn't really know where they're going and who they're going with. There is that element when you're a parent and suddenly your children are in their 20s. You can't control them. You don't know.
Everybody has a pansy in their family. What advice do you give to those family members in supporting that family member?
Just
listen. Yeah. Listen.
Yeah. The easy thing would be to avoid them or manage them, because I'll only be in her company for 30 minutes or whatever. Just have a bit of compassion, because a lot of that stuff does come from some deep-rooted pain that has not been resolved.
Yeah, I think there is a lot. I think maybe it's not even just a female thing. I think I think some people hold so much trauma and they don't know that it's trauma. They don't have the vocabulary to express it. And I think sometimes it takes time, especially as we get older and live with it for so long. So yeah, I'd say compassion and a bit of time and understanding, maybe.
Well, thank you, ladies. I really do love the film. Good luck to you both. Marianne, I just know not to get on your bad side.
Thank you, Philippe.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Philippe.
Thank you very much.
No.